that I get the ability to commentate his matches, I'm
Wait
thrilled.
a second.
This
That's that
ParaCane.
Captain Falcon I saw in Gainesville.
Yeah.
Land.
Yeah.
Oh, it was this guy. The way this man moved.
Yep.
I was like, what are you doing?
Yep.
I have never seen a Captain Falcon. Okay.
Now, and
Now I
ParaCane,
know who
a
Sean
very
is.
excellent game and watch in his own right, too. This is Florida versus Florida again, but I'm very excited to see Sean play.
I have not seen anybody move in this game like Sean has. I made note of it to my girlfriend when I was watching it with her in the audience, because the way that
Ooh, my
he
name's
uses
Dara.
his
I have a
jumps-
girlfriend.
2 of them, actually.
Ooh, my name's Dara. I have 2 girlfriends.
That's right, baby. I'm gonna flex that as many times as I want. I'm okay. I am a Sean fan. I am a Sean enjoyer.
Would you say you're a Sean stan?
I am a Sean stan, absolutely. Sean going to be fighting that up air, just like dashing back, trying to find that recovery onto the stage, but not quite yet.
And like that's why I wanted to specifically bring up Sean in relation to Fatality. I think they're both very excellent Falcons, and Fatality, obviously with the results to show for that he is the better of the two. But the way that Sean plays is so different than Fatality does. It is such a unique experience where you are just going to get blitzed at any moment, and you have no idea where it's going to come from, and you're just going to be like, damn, I got hit by that.
Yeah, Sean going to be finding that down B, just going to be catching ParaCane, and now ParaCane just really needs to find a way to be able to get out of this corner. But look at that coverage.
Jab,
that
jab,
down
Falcon kick.
B.
What the world?
Wow. Those jab mix-ups go insane.
Ooh. Knocking out of the side B there.
Now all of a sudden Sean just has a pretty good lead for themselves. They have ParaCane in such a nasty position and going out there to edge guard Game & Watch.
I'm sorry.
Where was the double jump?
I'm
what
sorry.
happened to it?
And this is what Sean does. Sean is just incredible.
And just the last possible active frame of side B going to be connecting here. This is a huge lead for Sean.
Yeah.
Why?
Yep.
Why?
Yep.
Why?
Because he can. Why not?
And they just ended up dying for it. That to go out like that did absolutely nothing. And now Sean just going to be looking for that nearly 1 knee. I can smell it. You know how? I've watched enough Nixie sets.
Because we are at a Smash tournament. That's why you can smell it. No, what were you saying?
I've seen enough Nixie sets to like feel what Captain Falcons wanted. And there you go. There it's going to be, right? Because they have one thing and one thing only on their mind. Sean keeps going for these down Bs at the ledge, looking for something. I don't know what, but something.
Yeah, I'm just going to sit back and marvel. I don't really have any inside to add. Sean's just sick.
How do you move like that with Falcon? So Falcon is slippery. I feel like every time that I look at a Falcon or I play as Falcon, I'm like, damn, this character is slippery, there's a lot to control. I feel like Sean is just able to maneuver around people and other projectiles so unbelievably well. To be able to rush down Game & Watch like that as Falcon is no, like, you know, it's nothing to sneeze at all.
No, absolutely. I love, like, Sean. I've said it once. I'll say it again. Sean's one of my favorite players to watch. And you know, not to take away from ParaCane. ParaCane, a really strong player in region, but it is tough to overcome Sean.
All right, so now Sean just going to be on stage, but ParaCane getting a couple of really big hits right now out of up tilt as well. That's not a particularly often move that you see come out. The multi-hits can be quite inconsistent on it. I feel like really the biggest thing is like playing out of shield enough to punish Sean out of shield, but Sean has been spacing themselves so well, crossing up, and then like never like going through anything unsafe on shield. ParaCane has not like found like a single upbeat.
Also, there's just something really funny. Oh, back air, nice. There's something really funny about him just using his name as his tag. So you have like Fatality and Gluttony and ParaCane and Sean.
And then, but not at this event. And right about now, Sean just going to be looking for that dash attack. I felt like that could have been a big hit. That dash attack was so exploitable for ParaCane. That should have been a grab. That should have been an up B. That could have been an up smash even.
I mean, you say that. ParaCane's still in a pretty powerful position right now. Not completely getting bowled over like we saw in Game 1. But there was that very unfortunate SD on stock 2 that really turned the tide of the first part of the set.
Oh, he just ends up dashing right into that preemptive up smash. Was so smart because Sean would have probably like either side beat in that space or he'd like tried to dash into, right? So gets the call out that time around. Fishing. Look, really talking fishing through the snail ready. Let me tell you, the combo potential on Falcon, immaculate.
Are you saying he's fishing for an air because there's fish in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I say that a lot as is, but I was really emphasizing it this time around because I'm cute. I'm cute like that. Hire me for events, guys. Please.
And also fly Sean out for stuff. Like, put him on the Genesis Compendium. Let's see what happens. Your favorite player could never.
ParaCane is just like not able to get a single like punish out of shield on Sean. And I feel like those are usually the big openings against Falcon, getting so much damage off of those up airs. I like that Sean didn't go for like a knee with the second up air. Just, you know what, just prioritize damage and consistency. And
the wild part is like ParaCane has led this entire stock, and we're still just like, okay, well, what's that Sean doing?
Yeah.
Nice F tilt there. Ooh.
The way that Sean utilizes neutral air dodge, I'm like, did this guy play Smash poorly in a lot of it? Because a lot of like double jump neutral air dodges in really comfortable positions off stage, like Sean like knows how to use every single last resource that they have.
Just back throw positioning right now. Nice. Just do it again. F tilt's a massive hitbox on ledge. And ParaCane, despite how game 1 went, in a pretty solid position during game 2.
Looking for that down air, but ParaCane just facing that directional air dodge, so well going to be making it back safely. I love the idea to pancake. Right there, just to get under the falling back air, as Sean, he like kept fishing for like a falling aerial to hit.
Doesn't get the strong hitbox of the Falcon kick, and now ParaCane making himself very hard to hit, but just the gentleman on ledge.
Yeah, especially on Smashville, especially on Game & Watch, that would have killed probably 20% ago even. And now all of a sudden, you already know Captain Falcon's low percent combos. They're insane.
Oh my god. The stall through the up air. Gonna use the neutral B to beat out the side B twice. Great positioning there. And ParaCane looking primed to win this game.
Yep, Sean still has a double jump.
It does not matter. Stage audio has gone out, if the streamer can hear me. But 149 to 118, is Sean gonna like find a hit? Because it doesn't seem like ParaCane is pretty confident in closing out this last stop.
This is the biggest thing against Captain Falcon. It is, okay, all of a sudden, now he's off stage, now he's at the ledge. Captain Falcon has some of the worst out of corner options, and that like really shows like ParaCane was just able to push that. They knew the win condition. They saw, hey, that is Captain Falcon at ledge.
And let's be honest here. Like Sean winning game 1 as strong as he did, and ParaCane turned around in game 2. This is one of Falcon's worst matchups. It's been one of his worst matchups for years and across multiple games now. And so it's, you know, in ParaCane's advantage to really take advantage of this. Or it's a little redundant there, but you get my point.
Yeah, for sure. So this time around, going to be opting to go for the small battlefield. Having a little bit more space means he can get like a little bit more comfortable with some of the dashbacks. Having center stage here is going to be like a little bit different because it won't be as powerful as it is on Smashville. Sean does not find that hit of dash attack that they need. They have not found a single initial hit to start something off. Yeah,
ParaCane playing this pretty perfectly so far. If he can find a way to actually close out this stock early, this is going to be a huge advantage.
And now ParaCane has like no incentive to push it because look what happens when you push it once, you get hit for it. I'm surprised that Sean like immediately went through like an up smash into, you know, like that at such a low percent, but
this is a really, really big upset for ParaCane. Probably one of the bigger wins so far, but it's oh
Sean keeps challenging that.
Yeah, I credit where credit is due. He's got more bravado than I do. I would not go for that.
I would go about PK fire. I would just let that happen across the stage. I got a projectile. If I'm Falcon, I'm just, you know, probably just going to let that happen as well, right? But now, Sean has not found like a single down tilt, has not found like a dash attack. I love the idea, and they had the right idea too, but then just like not drifting in far enough.
Big dash attack here. And ParaCane just comfortable sitting in center stage.
Dips down to maybe trying to go for the back here, but finds a hit of the uppie. Those are the kind of edge that you need. Now ParaCane got more comfortable with it.
Man, I would hate to have jinxed Sean, but ParaCane is playing this excellently.
Yeah. Well, you see Sean also be like a lot more reserved. I'm telling you guys, like, this guy is sick when he has the opportunity to be sick. But now he's just like forced to play a little bit more modestly.
The grab release, excuse me?
People never see it coming. People mash out, they mash out like the wrong option, but still on small battlefield, you'll be able to live uppy for a little tiny bit longer. Sean needs one more hit. A back here is probably going to be the move of choice.
And that nair there actually just barely beating out the back air, but the Falcon kick on stage, punishing what little ending lag nair has. And now Sean pulling this back a little bit closer, even though ParaCane's still very comfortable in their positioning on stage.
Oh my goodness, and there it is. That's going to be the side B. Gets the back hit of the up hit, actually. I don't think Sean wasn't necessarily anticipating that. That's where you typically see like so many amazing ladders from Falcon. They both like playing so slowly, and then when somebody goes in, they start just exploding.
74 to 33. ParaCane still pretty comfortable. Oh, that delta, not a great situation there, but is going to up B out of the chain.
I'm surprised that like Sean still like was in space to be able to get a grab out of shield on that. Finds the upping, finds a second one. That's going to be a good amount of damage, but more importantly, ParaCane off stage on the ledge has the right idea with the falling neutral layer, but pressing a little bit too late.
Great ambiguity there from Sean. Now has taken a lead after what was a pretty strong performance from ParaCane in the start of this game. Yep, he had a shield. And now Rage is a factor. ParaCane has to be careful. They're letting this slip away a little bit.
Oh
no.
My goodness. Oh no.
Not a huge punish though.
That's the thing with get-up attacks. They're like so deceptive sometimes because a lot of characters pancake, and the uppy was just like not able to connect there. That was tragic. That really should have been the kill for Sean. But now all of a sudden he is playing on the back foot.
Another Falcon kick, Dara.
I meant that literally.
Falcon kick.
When I said he was playing on the back foot, I meant that he was hold back and press down B kill with his foot.
0-0 game 3. Can Sean squeak this out, or will ParaCane pull off a huge upset?
ParaCane needs to get out of the corner. Drop down double jump neutral is usually such a big combo starter, but I don't think they got like the right spacing of it.
Sean just runs across the stage and immediately goes for dash attack. And he gets about 50% off, or 30% off it too. Huge situation here. Grab.
Excellent
neutral air. Neutral air.
And look how much damage you take. Just give him a couple of neutral airs. Look how nasty the situation is. Respecting the down air that time around, it might be safe enough on shield sometimes.
Evenish percents again, Dara. This is really tough for either of them to really kind of gain control.
So aggressively running in. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
What?
Just double jump knee.
It. I was letting
just
that
double jump knee.
I was just waiting for something to happen.
Right. We're just letting it build, and Sean's like, nah, double jump knee.
The one time that we just took a second to slow it down a little bit, to take a breath, to just not talk, just double jump forward, double jump knee. That's it.
How dare you call knee forward air? It's knee. It's knee. It's always been knee. Falcon doesn't have a forward air. He has a knee.
I know. I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize. I'm giving up my commentary card. I called Falcon fairly knee. Or vice versa, actually.
How could you?
These days. That's what's going through your mind.
Children.
That's what
Actual
happens.
children.
Yeah. What is
respect.
it with all the older casters and being so judgmental? You guys have it tough.